Hi guys, my name is Via and welcome to a new video. This is a continuation of the Archon Quest. So yeah. I'll actually explain it more right now about something. It's nothing important, but yeah. Okay. Okay.
You're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yep, apparently so.
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Not only is she really strong, her stamina is also something else. For real, what the heck? She's lasted like pretty long for her, to have fought in all the way till like the sandstorm ended. I like this one.
Here comes another wave!
Of course.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
Oh my god, okay. Why are you angry?
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
Oh, what a cute nickname. A flame mane.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Alright, so we're gonna fight. Yay! Oh, no! Oh, okay. Yay!
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
I'm pretty sure.
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Yay!
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh? Who is this? Who are you?
Huh? Who are you?
My apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
Aw, how sweet.
I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Anpu? What a cute name. My goodness, that's so cute. Anpu. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sorry for all that trouble. I guess this one?
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
Okay. I guess, yeah, like he said, he's originally from there, but he hasn't been there for a while, so I'm guessing that he's not used to these sandstorms, I guess. Or not as much, at least.
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent.
Okay. So, yeah, probably something's happening with that.
Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes.
Oh.
According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was thinking, that it has to do with, like, all of this that we're doing right now, or that is happening right now. So yeah, that makes total sense, that because of the withering of Irminsul, that stuff like this is happening.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering.
Yeah.
So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Yeah, like, makes sense.
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul.
Yeah.
These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves.
Sorry, I was fixing this thing.
Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
That's true. Yeah.
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Maybe. I actually don't know what they are. I was actually thinking of, like, of regular people, but, like, I guess it makes sense. there was a fucking sandstorm, are they just gonna be standing on the open like that?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia.
Oh, damn, alright. Wait, what? Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how our village refers to mad scholars exiled here? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, Sino, for us wanting to know.
Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest.
Oh, well, that sucks.
The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
So the academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars, so they're forcibly... Oh, okay, I get it now. I was kind of like, wait, what? Alright, I get it. Tainari also brought this up before. Hypatia was also newly exiled to the desert. That's true, she was almost exiled because of the shit that she was talking about. Oh my god, about Scaramouche.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace.
Okay, that's weird.
But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
Alright, yeah. I mean, I don't know, are we gonna stay here?
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
Okay. Well, that's good. I just saw that kid over there. Oh my god.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Oh my god. Of course, I'll hate them. Picking a fight again with Sino. What's new?
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, I'll help too.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess they do kind of remind me of Hypatia.
But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I trust him. Why wouldn't I trust him? I like him. That's why this is a great opportunity to watch him. It'll be fine. Yeah, and the others are here too.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates.
Wow, thank you, Sino. I really appreciate that.
Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Alright, that sounds good to me. Alright, so we're working along with Sino to keep an eye on these people. That sounds pretty good. Oh my god, I need to heal my characters. Here it is. Yay, we made it.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right.
Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do they refer to the mad scholars as village keepers? Yeah, that's true. Why are they even called that?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident.
Okay.
The academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here.
What phenomenon?
When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But After spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they essentially get better over here?
Initially, the people of Aru village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that.
Okay, what happened?
Aru village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night.
Oh. I'm guessing that he probably was able to stop it?
Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt.
Oh, okay. So basically what happened, like, he didn't stop the earthquake, but he did stop the buildings from collapsing because of it. And basically nobody got hurt. Wow, that's actually pretty good.
After that, the people of Aru village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Like, I understand why in the beginning where they were kind of like, what the fuck? Why are you sending these people over here to our home? But since that great incident happened and like their lives were at risk and their homes or whatever, and yeah, they saw that, that those same scholars did something about it and basically helped them and protected them. They were like, oh, you know what? Like, maybe this isn't so bad.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru village? What do you make of it, Traveler?
That's interesting. I actually did not think of Nahida. I actually did think it was like a scholar. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense that it would be Nahida, now that I think about it, because, I mean, she is a Dendro Archon, so obviously her power is going to be green. But also because, I mean, who else is going to be able to stop, like, such a massive, fucking earthquake of that magnitude? Well, not stop the earthquake, but, like, like, keep everything in place, basically. But her, unless there's somebody else, like, maybe Ohatham can do that too. But yeah, it makes sense that it's Nahida, honestly. I actually did not think of her, but yeah, it makes sense. It must have been Nahida's power. Only she could be capable of that. Yeah.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru village?
You're right.
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Okay. So they basically they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor them. Okay, but the system would no longer have interaction with them. All right.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
Oh my god, is it like okay for her to just be like saying her name like that in the open? I thought this was a secret. Okay, I mean, that happened in the past too, I guess, with the Torre, where like they were excited and everything, so she kind of like calmed them down. Yeah, it makes sense.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do.
Yep, I do. Ooh, pretty stars.
So, what do you make of the story?
Oh my god, what the? Okay, I guess we're just gonna tell him like that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, come on, it's Sino. What the? I mean, you know. That mad scholar's power likely came from Lesser Lord Kusanali, or Lesser Lord Kusanali was actually the one who protected the village. This one.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I mean, yeah, like, makes sense. What do you think, Sino?
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars.
Yeah.
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning.
I mean, yeah, like, any other person would be kind of like, oh, yeah, makes sense. Good for you. I don't know. And we're just like, oh, yeah, it was probably the Dendro Archon who helped you guys. Or who helped those people.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru?
Yeah, she is. Like, even though, like, I guess she is locked up, she can still, like, move her consciousness to other people, and she can do some stuff, you know? Like, maybe not, well, no, yeah, pretty big stuff, I would say.
The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views.
Oh, that's so sad, my goodness.
In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
Well, I mean, she has done some stuff, but like, how the fuck are you gonna, how the heck is he gonna know about it?
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... how should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise, even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
Yeah, she also saved me once not long ago. Yeah, you're right. We saved Sumeru City together in the not-so-distant past. Yeah, you're right.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Yep, we're not lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
Yeah.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali.
We did.
How can this be?
I don't know. We just happen to be the protagonist, I guess.
To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
I mean, yeah, obviously. Like, if the other girl died, like, obviously this other Archon is gonna be born, right? But I guess that I guess he thought that he wasn't, like, I guess, involved in Dendro, I mean, on Sumeru and with its people. But she is. It's just, like, more, like, from the shadows, I guess.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
Yeah. You betcha.
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Yeah, I guess.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
What? What happened to your grandpa?
Huh? Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
Yeah.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Sure, I guess. I mean, I kind of have to right now.
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Maybe.
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
Aw, no, we know, but I mean, I guess that's just how they refer to them.
The person you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
That's actually very true. Why the heck is he why the heck is he calling him grandpa? I did not think about that. I actually did thought that it was his biological grandpa. Maybe it is, but I don't think so, basing on what Sino is saying.
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family.
Oh, he's so cute.
I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, I don't know. Can we take him?
So you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house.
Wait, is he the one who was feeding like that? I don't know what the heck it is. It's not a dragon, it's something else. I don't know why I wanted to call it a dragon, but that thing from afar.
I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Yeah, no, clearly not.
Whoa. Haven wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
I mean, yeah, like, he's just a kid. Like, there's no reason to be so, like, cautious, like, around him.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Oh, please help him, Sino.
Alright. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Alright, sure. If that'll make you feel better. Alright. Let's go with Candace. Yay! Oh, okay, there it is. As you approach the village chief's house, Sino asks
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
I guess so. He's like super careful and cautious and all that.
You're back already.
Yeah, we are.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
Isak. I want to call him Isaac. It's Isak, my goodness.
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Aw.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
I mean, yeah, I could see that.
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back.
Yeah, I mean, that's understandable.
Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive.
Oh, that must have been hard, like just like imagine like your grandpa dying and then just being in this like various like houses, like households, like consistently, I guess. Like, yeah, like that takes a toll on you.
Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man.
Oh my god, he spied on him? Okay.
However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him.
Oh my god, okay, that's interesting. So, he called him grandpa because he thought that he looked like his actual grandpa, but like he never interacted with him? What?
One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance.
Okay, yeah, this is what's... Who said this? Sino? I have terrible memory, sorry, but yeah, somebody mentioned that they had calmed down whenever they went there, and I guess this happened to this dude, and that's when he finally noticed Isak.
So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep.
Oh, that's really sweet.
The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him.
Oh.
However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression.
Interesting. So basically he basically forgot about him somehow, but he was still calm. Okay, that's weird.
It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking.
Yeah, kind of like he was sleepwalking or like kind of like daydreaming, I guess, where he wasn't really living on like in reality, I guess, in the real world, but more like in his head, on his own world. Yeah.
Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
Aww. Oh.
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
I mean, yeah, like, I guess Isak deserved, this grandpa figure on his life again, being like that mad scholar. And sadly, like, he was only able to give that to him for one day, and that's it. Like, the rest of the days, he was just on his own world.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives.
I mean, yeah, of course.
It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Yeah. I really like her eyes. Her eyes really, like, stand out to me. Lucid Grandpa was probably Nahida. Oh my god! Okay. She must have soothed the other math scholars as well. I guess that I was like, what? Oh my god, I like how, like, I keep thinking that these are just like the math scholars, but it keeps being Nahida, and I'm just like super shooketh about it. But yeah, it makes sense. Because probably that day where the grandpa was like him like telling Isak stories about the stars and like taking him to the entrance of the village, that was probably Nahida doing that. And that's why, like, the next day the dude didn't recognize him because that wasn't actually him. And it makes sense that he was living on his own world now, which means that Nahida gave him and the other scholars some sort of peace, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense actually. I was kind of like, wait, what? Nahida again? But yeah, okay, yeah. From the look on Sino's face, he's probably connected the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Yes, they have. Oh my god, I swear, poor Nahida.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
I know.
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Oh my god. Okay.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Yeah, I guess he's just like very like I don't know what's the word, like very strict, like very I don't know if uptight is the word, but very strict and very I don't know. Okay, well, that's nice. We're helping this kid. Yay.
Hey, Isak!
Hello.
Oh, it's you guys.
Yeah.
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Yeah, let's go.
Really? Wow, thank you so much.
Your grandpa will be found safe and sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Yeah, let's do that. Wow. Wait, what? I completed? I was just gonna be like the beginning of a new chapter, but never mind. It was the end. But yeah.